Well, hello, 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 awesome, beautiful folks. How is everybody today? It is Monday on April 11th, 2022. It is actually still the 11th day of April, and it is a pleasant surprise that I am here with each and every one of you tonight, as I haven't been on probably in the past, week on all three channels, all three platforms at the same time. Well, I was feeling motivated and desired and just wanting to chill with each and every one of you this evening in this energy that we're about to step into. We are literally about to step into something that is a really once in a lifetime, in our lifetime, that we're going to get to experience this amazing, amazing conjunction. Now, before I dive into all of that, a couple of things. I want to check housekeeping, making sure I am where I'm supposed to be, as I am on three different platforms. So I want to see that I am there. Where the heck am I going? Twitter, and we'll start with there first. And see who might be on with me. Let's draw this all the way from the beginning. There we go. Yes. So for all of you who are watching on Twitter, do me a favor and share it out and do whatever it is that you do on Twitter. I'm going to jump over to my YouTube channel. And then I'm going to just share some insight with you, probably give and take 15, 20 minutes. And I'm going to be here hanging out with every one of you, wanting to just share and see what shows up in this energy. So there I am. Hanging out with every one of you, wanting to just share. It's nice to know I can hear myself. So those of you who are watching on YouTube, do me a favor. Please go ahead and like. And then also subscribe if you have not already. So this way here, you'll know when I do go live. And share this out to your folks. And for some of you who might be interested in having that bell ring when I do go live, make sure you set that as well. All right. And now I'm going to go land where I'm going to be for the remaining portion of my time here, which is on Facebook, which is where I usually spend a lot of my time because most of the time my tribe is there. And I love chatting. So I'm going to see who's going to be here with me tonight. I'm going to call some of you in, invite some of you to come join me on this energy for this evening. And like I said, I'm only going to be here for just a little bit. And then I'm going to jump off because I just wanted to be in everyone's energy this evening as we are moving into this amazing, amazing conjunction. Now, in case you're not sure what it is I'm actually speaking about, give me another minute or two as I call some of you in, see who's around. I know that it is late, so some of you might very well be asleep, but I was being called to come and share some insight. All right. Giving it another minute or two. And then I'm going to dive in and see who shows up here with me. It just seems so weird that lately I'm not able to see the comments that should appear on the page on Facebook, but for whatever the reasons I'm not. And if you are commenting, just know that I will come back later and read the comments just in case I don't see the comments. I'm not sure to why that's happening, why the comments don't show up all of a sudden. So I'm going to just say hello to everyone who is here. And tonight's not about a card reading. It's more about just sharing some insight, but a quick introduction for those of you who might be new to me, watching maybe on the YouTube channel, maybe checking me out on Twitter. Hello there, Suzanne. Yes, Suzanne Duncan, how are you, my love? Suzanne Duncan and I go way back when, back to when I was 12. Do you remember that, Suzanne? If you can give me some thumbs up on that, I would love that. When I was 12 years old, I was a member at her gymnastics center, and I enjoyed being there and had an opportunity to student teach for my class because the instructor got ill and needed some support. So Susan Duncan and I go back a far way. I don't know if Susan remembers that, but Let me know if you do remember that, Susan. Put some hearts or thumbs up in the comments so I can know that you can relate to that memory that I do have. But let me give a quick introduction, and then I'm going to dive into this amazing conversation that I want to share and just be in your energy, give and take 15, 20 minutes. And who knows, maybe I will be inspired to do a card reading at the same token. So here we have it. Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, your certified holistic personal trainer, intuitive healer, cosmic energy reader, medical astrologer, master of numerology, and the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. Super excited to be here to share in this amazing energy that we're about to experience for the first time in our lifetime. This is really the first time in our lifetime that we will get to experience this amazing conjunction between Neptune and Jupiter. Now, both Neptune and Jupiter has been spending a lot of time in Pisces energy over the last, quite some months. And at this very moment, now for those of you who are not aware, Neptune is our planet of, I like to call it a spiritual awakening planet. It elevates our spiritual wisdom. It allows us to spiritually travel in our dream state and also in the physical world as well. And it helps us to connect, spiritually speaking, with those who have crossed over. Now we have Jupiter, who's the planet of expansions and gifts. And when we think about our gifts, yes, we could sit back and say the material gifts, whether somebody bought you a beautiful bouquet of roses, or maybe someone bought you lunch, whatever it might be, but that's spiritual energy as well. And then when we think about the sign that they're sitting in, which is Pisces. Pisces is the 12th house energy. And 12th house energy is associated to all 12 zodiac signs that Pisces hold. And Pisces is about intuition, the dream world, and also tying up loose ends. And in regards to that, Pisces energies on the lower vibration side, it is also addictions as well. So here we have these two planets in conjunction of each other. Now, when we speak about the word conjunction, it means these two planets are literally sharing the same energies in the same alignment. And the magic that's going to come from this amazing energy tomorrow, which takes place tomorrow, April 12th, tomorrow's energy, and the magic that these two planets are going to help us with to help us activate our desires, our dreams, our big desires for that matter. And for that matter, many of you might already be feeling or receiving some of the magic that these two planets are helping us to receive. Now, you might be curious on how can you benefit from these two planets being conjunct with each other. Some tips that I'm going to share for you for tonight, which is why we're here. First thing off the back is get yourself a notebook and pen. And at some point tomorrow, whether you want to do it early in the morning or you want to spend some time at night to do it, whatever works for you. But at some point or another, I want you to sit and write out your intentions that you would like Neptune and Jupiter to help you expand into. So for example, like for myself, I might be in a mode where I would like this energy to help me expand into connecting with more clients. More clients is not just on the level that I've been connecting, but taking my vibration to a higher level so I start attracting, I'm going to use the word, a different energy of clients, meaning clients that are truly aligned to the desire, they're invested in transforming and their healing journey. So that's the energy I'm putting out there. So I'm going to be doing some journaling about what that might look like for me. And it's almost writing out a recipe, so to speak, or putting an order into your favorite restaurant. You want to be very specific. So for example, if you're ordering your favorite dish, you want to remind them that you want to have this in it, you want to have that. So for example, which might sound a little funny, let's say I'm going to order from my favorite Chinese restaurant, and I want to order broccoli with zucchini with garlic sauce, but not spicy. And then I also want to get, and I want to remind them that not to give me any rice. So now I'm putting that order out there. I'm being very specific. So I want that broccoli, zucchini, and I want it to the point where it's soft, not hard. I don't want it to be the point where it's really hard to eat. A garlic sauce, not spicy, and no rice. So very specific. So the same thing's going to go in regards to your intentions, to whatever it is you're wishing for Neptune, whom is the planet of spiritual awakenings, the planet of our spiritual wisdom, helping us to travel in our daydreams and in our sleep state as well. And Jupiter, that's going to take that energy and multiply it by, let's say, tenfold, for example. So however it is you see that vision in your mind's eye, Jupiter is going to take it one notch further and expand it on a bigger level. So it's up to you to make sure you capitalize on this energy over the next 24 hours, because this is a once in a lifetime event. This is only taking place as of the 12th. And I'm not exactly sure of the time specifically, but I'm sure there's definitely a specific, very potent time throughout tomorrow where this energy is going to be even more amplified than for the whole day, and to utilize this energy. Now, two things I want you to note. Those of you who have a Pisces, whether it's sun, moon, or rising, and also if your Pisces are sitting in Neptune and Jupiter, and in addition to those of you who have Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, or your Neptune and Jupiter are in Virgo, know that you specifically are going to feel the potency of this energy more so than someone who does not have Pisces or Virgo in its chart. Now, also understanding that, let's say you have Pisces in Mars. That energy is going to amplify as well because it's going to be in alignment. May not be in conjunction to, but it's definitely in alignment of. And that plays a huge theme as well. So you may need to know your astrological chart. You may need to take a peek at it and see which zodiac signs and which planets are going to be amplified from this amazing energy that's taking place in less than an hour and a half from now. Like I said, I do not know specifically the time that this conjunction is taking place, but it's definitely taking place on the 12th, which is tomorrow. And let's just talk about that date for just a minute. When we think about that 12 energy, 12 in numerology is a very auspicious number as well, because 12 carries the vibration of the creator. And the creator, the communicator, the teacher, so to speak. And it carries that 1 and 2. So it's like doing things independently, but also depending on a partner to come together to communicate and to be in community with. And this amazing energy of Neptune and Jupiter coming together in this conjunction is going to help you expand into your community and expand on a much higher vibration, taking you out of the familiarities and out of your comfort zone and out of your everyday routines with this energy. So this energy is very powerful. And I come and I share this with you because I want you to be ready. And what do I want you to be ready for? I want you to be ready, being intentionally intended, if that makes sense. Being intentionally intended. So really being mindful of what your intentions are and knowing that you have cleared your chakra system so the energies are flowing, so you can be open to what this energy is going to bring in. Because again, Neptune is about the spiritual wisdom. The spiritual wisdom is all on the right side of the brain. So we really have to learn how to move out of the left side, that ego pack space, and allow ourselves to move into that intuition, dreamy state, our psychic abilities, our abilities to connect from a higher level. And as mentioned, because of these energies being in Pisces, this conjunction could very well activate or stimulate addictions. So that's something we need to pay attention to as well. So if you happen to know anyone that does have a history of an addiction, please reach out to that person. Please keep them in your prayer. Please let them know that they are supported, because this conjunction could very well bring them back to that space of addiction. And it doesn't necessarily have to be just an addiction to, let's say, drugs or alcohol or sex or shopping. It could be an addiction of anything, such as someone who's addicted to going to the gym, someone who's addicted to eating a certain food. All of those are addictions. Anything that we do in excessiveness that can create harm to our body. So when we think about this conjunction, again, Neptune is the spiritual awakening. I like to say Neptune is the spiritual awakening. Neptune is going to help us to wake up, help us to move into that intuitiveness, the mindfulness, embodying the ability to connect with the physical and the spiritual realms, of bringing it into balance. So again, this is another opportunity for us to almost like pick up the phone and dial someone in the spirit world, the afterlife. So if there is a loved one that you would love to talk to, this energy we have tomorrow going on is going to give you that ability. It's another portal, shall we say, in reference to connecting on a higher level with our loved ones who've crossed over. In addition to, again, Jupiter, our planet of expansion, and expanding our gifts. And as I've mentioned, our gifts are our intuitive gifts. The ability to see spirit, the ability to hear spirit, this ability to communicate with spirit, the ability to touch spirit or be touched by spirit, the ability to smell your favorite dish that one of your loved ones made, the ability to taste that dish as well. And these are the amazing gifts that are going to be activated in this amazing energy. But I wanted to come here and share this because I want you to be aware of your intentions and what it is you would like to really expand onto. This is almost that expression where there's a beautiful, huge star in the sky, and you get to look up at the star and wish upon it. And this is your opportunity to make that the biggest wish possible of what you would like to bring into your reality. It's almost like someone handed you the $1 million lottery ticket. You get to go scratch it off. And as long as you're putting it, the intentions of believing, asking, and then receiving. So as I like to call it, the law of attraction's principles. We're going to ask for something. That's the intention. And we're going to believe wholeheartedly that we deserve it. And then we're going to be open to this conjunction giving us, receiving the very thing we are focused on. I'm going to give the last minute or two where I'm going to tap into some energy. Not sure why some of my cards are faced up and some of my cards are faced down. Let's figure this one out. All right. Or maybe it's just the first card. Okay. Figured it out. Mystery solved. So what I like to help you with tonight, after all, I am the creator of my cards. I'm going to shuffle the deck and I'm going to pull one card out. And with this card, it's going to be the one card that's going to help you raise your vibration. So we're going to use that affirmation to help raise our vibration. And we're going to use the chakra to really tap into clearing whatever we need to clear from that one chakra. And then we're going to get a message from the numbers. based on the connection with the astrology and also numerology. So one card for tonight for this amazing energy. And let's see what's in store for all of us. And allowing ourselves to be open to whatever comes in, but being able to really benefit from this energy that is coming in, and allowing yourselves to write down your intentions. Use this energy for your highest good. As Pisces, again, is all about you're tying up loose ends. You're literally tying up loose ends. So things that need to come to an end, this conjunction may very well help you come to an end with it. Packing up things because you're getting ready to move into your next chapter. That's what this is going to help you with. This is going to help you really take that leap of faith, is what I just heard. All right. One more shuffle. See what card comes up. I'm loving our card for tonight. So the card is marriage. Marriage. Now that's a big, big energetic word, marriage. So when we think about this conjunction between Neptune and Jupiter, how this conjunction is going to help you marry into new philosophies, new opportunities, new ventures, a new chapter. What are you going to marry into? And even in the traditional marriage, this energy of Neptune and Jupiter may very well bring many, many proposals coming forward, where you will find yourself in the starlight and meeting your soulmate with this amazing energy. So if you are wishing to meet your soulmate, this is the energy to do just that. Put that energy out that you want to meet your soulmate, and know that behind the scenes you have the conjunction of Neptune and Jupiter helping you align you to your soulmate. And then the other word for marriage, the other process is just, what are you married to? What new philosophies, habits, patterns, and thinking can you marry into? The number 88, when we think of astrology, the number 8 in itself is just about that Scorpio energy, 8th house, which is about really things coming to an end and new things are coming in. And that's exactly what this conjunction is going to help us with. It's going to really move things along. So if there's been something you've been looking for clarity on, this conjunction may very well be the very thing you're looking to receive. That double 8 is 16, which is 7. So that 7 energy is really about coming into alignment tomorrow. Come into balance with this energy. Find time to sit in meditation. Find time to connect. Find time to set your intentions. The crown chakra is the primary chakra here because it's helping us to connect upward with our spirit guides, our loved ones, our angels, to really benefit from this amazing, amazing Jupiter-Neptune conjunction in Pisces. And again, this is a once in our lifetime event. We will never experience this again. Maybe our grandchildren may experience a conjunction, but we will never experience this conjunction again. It is a once in a lifetime conjunction in our lifetime. So marriage is the affirmation. The crown is the chakra we're working on. And number 88 is our numbers based on the meanings behind tying up loose ends, things coming to an end. We're moving into a new transformation. We're all evolving into a higher frequency. And that 7 energy is about taking time to find balance within, going within to balance your mind, body, and spirit, and using this amazing conjunction to do just that. So that's the energy I have for you this evening. Like I said, I did want to keep this short. And again, those of you who do carry Pisces, sun, moon, or rising, or if it happens to be in your Neptune or Jupiter as well, and any other planet that Pisces is sitting in, know that this energy is going to amplify that as well. And the same thing goes for the opposition sign, which is Virgo. So sun, moon, or rising sign, Virgos, all of you are going to feel this energy more so than someone who doesn't have Pisces or Virgo in their energy field relating to sun, moon, and rising, and also Neptune and Jupiter specifically. But then you can venture out to the other planets to see if there were any other planets in Pisces or Virgo that this energy is going to amplify. So, for example, from my chart, from what I can remember, I have Venus in Pisces, so that's going to be amplified on my chart. And reality of it all is Venus is actually in Pisces right now, so that's a lot of magic going on there. And just trying to see in reference to my chart as well. I don't have it on hand, but if you take a peek at your chart, take a look to see where Pisces is on your chart. If you have Pisces and if you have Virgo, know that those planets are going to be amplified based on this energy that Neptune and Jupiter's conjunction is playing a huge role on for tomorrow. All right, this is for April 12th, 2022. Very powerful day out of the entire week that we have going on. There's a lot of other transitions taking place this week. I will come back and share that information as they come about, because I do not want to take away from this energy, this Neptune-Jupiter energy, Neptune-Jupiter conjunction, anything with anything else. So all that being said, you could definitely stroll through my YouTube channel to find a cosmic forecast based on this particular energy. I do believe I also did a specific forecast on my radio show the first Wednesday this month. So if you want to get a forecast for this particular energy, please go check that out. You can find that on Joanne's Cosmic Energy radio show. I do have it in my video listing, or I think it's my playlist on my YouTube channel. So if you do want to get a forecast for this particular energy for tomorrow, please go and look at that forecast from Joanne's Cosmic Energy radio show. It's definitely there. And using tonight's card, marriage, the crown, and the numbers 88 and the number 7. 88 is remembering we are letting things go so we can make space for the new, because lots of new things are coming in. We have a major transformation that's about to take place. Lots of new energies, new places, new people that are coming in that you're going to be aligned to with this amazing energy. And remembering what you're married to, and if you are looking to get married, this energy may very well be the very energy you need to meet your soulmate. For more information regarding Cosmic Energy Soul Forecast, Cosmic Energy Soul readings, feel free to email healingwithin76@gmail.com. I would love to provide a reading for you and get you on my calendar. Enjoy the rest of tonight. Enjoy this amazing Neptune-Jupiter conjunction. And please check out your astrology chart just to see where Pisces sits on your chart, and Virgo as well, because those are the two main zodiac signs that are really being amplified through this conjunction. Because after all, both Neptune and Jupiter are in Pisces. Opposition of Pisces is Virgo. All right, guys. Enjoy. Remember to drink plenty of water. Keep yourself hydrated, because of this energy being as powerful as it is. We do need to stay hydrated. Make sure you find some time, balancing your time so you can meditate. Journal out your intentions for this amazing conjunction, and just know that all you have to do is ask, believe, and then be open to receiving. That's all I have for you for tonight. Many blessings. Namaste.